Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back for another video. Today I want to talk about Daryl Dixon as we're coming up here in just a couple of days for Season 3. Season 3 is premiering this Sunday. I mean, say what you will. I mean, I'm a little bit excited, but I'm kind of just seeing what the show will be. But of course, with the show premiering this weekend, we do have early reviews, and those early reviews are out. A lot of them are saying that they're good, that it's been a good season, or it will be a good season, and the show is, quote, the best season of Walking Dead spinoffs that we've had so far. And I have to say that they're playing pretty fast and loose with the best Walking Dead. I've heard that so many times regarding the show, and it is not delivered by any means regarding being the best Walking Dead of anything. Whereas the ones who live, it had its faults. It definitely rushed that last episode and everything, but all in all, Rick being back, being the face of The Walking Dead is what people wanted. It's exactly what they wanted, and they got was some of, I will go on record saying that it was the best Walking Dead anything we've had for a long time. Because unfortunately, The Walking Dead has been very lackluster, has been very underperforming. The shows are dull. The stories are just kind of all over the place with no real direction. And that's kind of what I want to talk about real quick because even though that these early reviews are saying that it's great story, great episodes. We have apparently there's supposed to be a 30-minute long fight scene where I don't know what that's going to entail or anything, but apparently that's like a big selling point of it. Whereas there is going to be the negative reviews as well. And one that I wanted to talk about was from Collider. Now, Collider is, they put out a little bit of everything themselves, but they are probably one of the bigger publications that I've seen out there just lay into this series. And I mean, for good reason too, because the second season of Daryl Dixon was absolute garbage. I mean, there was no real story that was, something that would draw you in. The direction that they went with the story was terrible, and then just sending characters off, killing characters, and then just this whole continuation of just sending Daryl and Carol all over the place. Whereas, as fans, we just want them to go home. That's all we want, but it's something that we probably won't get for a while. Even though the show's going to be ending next season, it still probably won't end with him going home. That's just my best bet. If it does, it's going to be something very cliffhangery type or just something very unfulfilling. And because we want certain characters to be there, there's just little to no chance that's going to happen. They're not going to bring characters in, especially big characters like Rick and everything, Rick and Morgan. They're not going to bring them in for short little cameos and then call it a day. They're going to try to capitalize on it as much as possible. So to say that the next season of Daryl Dixon is the better of the spinoffs, I will find that hard to believe. And I will, if anything, I will believe it when I see it, which is very unlikely because we had something similar with Norman Reedus saying how the finale of season 2 was supposed to be the best 1 hour Walking Dead anything ever. That turned out to be not remotely true. It was very mediocre at best and just uncompelling writing. And that's what I have expected, or no, that's what my expectations are for this upcoming season, where I don't think it's going to blow me away by any means. I'm going into a very low expectations, very low just anything with this show, because as much as I love these characters and I love this universe and I want it to succeed, I don't have high hopes for this next season. And if I could come back and say after we've watched the season and completely be just blown away and eat my words, then so be it. But I'm going into Daryl Dixon season 3 just not expecting much, unfortunately. But I mean, that's just a quick video I wanted to do today regarding the early reviews. I mean, they are mixed, of course. You will have your naysayers and you will have your people that say it's just some of the best stuff ever. But I'm kind of leaning towards the far side of it, where I don't think we're going to get anything spectacular. I don't think we're going to get anything that's going to really propel the story forward as far as seeing other characters, seeing cameos, or just anything that's going to interconnect it with all of our other shows, or just anything that's going to make it worth watching. It's going to be its own story. It's going to be its own thing with its own characters, and they're just going to be kind of here, there, everywhere with no real direction to story, and that's been my biggest complaint about Walking Dead so far, or lately anyways. I mean, Dead City has been okay. It's still nothing that's just, mind-numbing as far as just amazing television or anything like that. But I'm hoping that they do kind of course correct and come up with something that will get us Walking Dead fans excited again. So anyways, that's just a little bit of ranting I want to do today. I'll leave a link for the Collider article so you can go check it out for yourself. Because they do kind of lean into it, especially with the characters and everything and the story and just how very underwhelming it all is. So I guess we'll have to wait and see how it all plays out starting this Sunday. But if you enjoyed the video, if you enjoyed my complaining, please be sure to leave a like, leave a comment, consider subscribing. I'd really appreciate it, and I will see you next time. Take care. Bye.